Greetings everyone, the boys and girls, this is James here speaking. And how's it going? Today is Saturday, which means today is Saturday anime nighttime. And today I'm going to have to look over the YouTube studios. A lot of it is people are watching my videos and spreading to all the lots of many fans out there so the worldwide, including the Asian country, and I get a lot. I'm trying to have to look over the comment sections, and there are lots of have the fans, and there's a lots of memes comments that include some the negatively review and posting the memes comment despite there that the people thought about the reading off has any just kind of means of the necessary just words of humor, just words of the humors of sensitive. So I'm gonna try to reading the comments on my videos and channel. So I thought what better to do is I'm gonna read the comments, so I'm not gonna reply the entire video comments. So and let's get into it. So let's get reading your comments. Let's go. So Blend Nerd 65 Plus, he said, why the hell was this recommended to me? And then Dog Person 6102 said, I don't know, bro. Cause I really did the speed paint videos. I focusing make the Satoshi speed estimated spend had few quite a bit hours and hours. So I was a lonely techno artist, and it takes us up to the career. So I've been used the IBIS paint, and even given it themselves have to play it character names taken from the movies, taken from the media, the movies, the fandoms, and all kind of stuff. So I barely have to remember like the Marvel Cinematic Universe and one of them my favorite movie all the time, like a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This was both my favorite things all the time, and a lot of the attentions things as well. I'll have to make things right. A very good quality speed paint on the sketches, the photograph that I had to hand drawn the sketches the drawings usual that almost like the animated as one frame, but instead then I transferred the IBIS the paint digital arts there and gave a lot. So I just put the published and uploaded this videos, and but the videos understands recommended the videos covering up the Penny Parker showment, because I really like the my favorite Spider-Man's Spider-Verse version of Penny Parker. So it's always good. So I've been rewatched 1,000 times, and I've been made the Penny Parker. And according to on the Facebook, so I have still currently to follow friends with give her plain names, call it the Penny Parker. I've been met her from Chiang Mai city a while ago, and I usually the niceness speak to her as became a follow friends. I usually the friends to her, and it's always good. So it's a very good quality, but that videos understand as a recommended, and the video itself is a very good quality. It's actually I've been made, and I did the stylish, and I did the purposely is very good quality. So you can watch this for the speed paint videos. Okay, that one is the fans commented. Jennifer Cormans 9668 said, nice artworks. Oh, thank you so much. And this one's Kawaii's the first 4834. I don't know if that's the first name it was. It is so good, double hearts, 2 thumbs up. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I did the digital artist sketches on purposely, so I've been made to the way back to a few days, and it took me like hours and hours. Takes color shades, the patterns, light shadows, and everything. So I did their artist this apartment right here to the many equipments as it takes up the career. So it's all good, the boys and girls. Had to give it big thumbs up. There's a Spanish comment, Goron's corn lynch taste 4,380. Spanish comment translated English means the only things that bears the replicate is heterosexuality. What did he say? What kind of heterosexuality is this comment section there? Would you think it does talk about the heterosexuality? But I would then never come out to LGBT because I'm the handsome and the regular person. So we're not been talk about the heterosexuality. So while you've been came the comment on my speed paint videos. So what do you think about the heterosexuality this? But I don't understand. So what are you talking about it? Okay, a little bit means that nice milk. What kind of nice milk was? It's all flat milk, Dutch milk, as yogurt, small milk there. There's nothing else has a penny pocket that doesn't have a milk bottle. It's all flat milk there. But I think it's as a childish. As a child girl says she's been nice and nicely the Japanese high schoolgirl was, but you don't talk about that milk the bottles is. I think it's she drinks a Dutch milk on it, and you realize that they're tripping this, man. You're tripping. Real Tamaraki's Yamashita said, "Stop spreading the misinformation. Navi's channel is hidden, not deleted." Okay, so first of all, I was talking about the Navi just possibly that deleted the channels before, and in fact that the people that was probably find out this right why her channel been deleted or private, but instead she's been takes a long break from the YouTube career as an inactive for a while ago, but this significantly this Navi just doesn't have to the private channel, so that how and she didn't know how the private YouTube channel was, but it's only that hidden YouTube channels, but so that being said, her channel kind of deleted or private, I don't even know what to the mysteriously this what has seditious what kind of had the status to be has was slated the channels have been has partially deleted, but as it's always only but has the information only the truth or false that's been talked to do, but I think it's my question simply it is I think she deleted already. I think she deleted already. She doesn't know how to private, but and she will be rest, and she would never come back to this YouTube. Or if I'm unsure the Narfi come back, or even if she doesn't come back to YouTube, it takes a long breaks because she feel the bad having the emotional issue. So, and don't talk about the spreading the false information. This I brought him dude said, just because of Jugo cosplay, his career life support is ruined so badly. Oh, that's true. The Michael Local Jr. says suddenly to turn it to Predator. it's something is really strange that what happened that I've been told by Hunter the Big Boy that uploaded recently. So Michael Locals has developed that has become ETP 445 the apprentice as what the, he was turned twisted child predator is the turn the crime says honestly obviously it's what really have the truth but don't worry about that the boys and girls so I'll have to protect them. I'll have to protect it by those child predator. So like I say to the boys and girls so don't support him and make sure you have to stay away from the predators and don't trust him. Don't even trust him because he might sink and searching you and he might coming to the torch you. All right, so well thanks for me and because of that Jugo the cosplay the underages for the teenage girl the, whoever that the teenage hoods got cases but Michael Locals did this. All right, so let's get to the move into the next one. For babes the Ter apes 789 he said whoa that's so good. Oh thank you so much man as I really appreciate you. Dusty said hey man great video but maybe next time you could try adding the capitals for this typing of long videos. Well it's very short boys so I've been to talk to that really rough that's really things that talk to the story of the history the Navi and even that's the rise and fall of and the fate of the Navi channels the downside of the furry arts animations that this is exactly what happened to her channel. That is she immediately says that she's something that needs to take a long break for a while. So and I'll get into the written down the capitates the subtitles into the English but I'm just bad the grammarly to type it was I was weird thing type it this I would try that sensitive words the correctly way but and I'll try to fix the grammar but and I'll have to talk about it that with the subtitles available so and I'll get into it boys Dusty and I'll get this subtitles of the long videos. We always good idea. The good players 1232 said Norstecha bro the map of the giant cake was funny because the part that that explode fall on the cake and boom crash the game and also I like your video. OMG well thank you so much that the good player 1232 and I loved it that I remembered the Sumotori dreams I would record it the entire iPad but unfortunately I didn't get this for the screen recording this on the desktop though so I'll getting that I'll record the desktop better next time so and well thank you very much I really like this appreciate you. James George Skurs 7223 said cringe filter well nope just backing off man. Yukari Flower Fruchili 113 said we flower people the favorite character singer official idols of boys and girls that figure so I didn't know that it has the people favorite the singers all the time. It's always a favorite to you boys and girls. Okay this one is a means comments I don't care but I don't care to you. Okay there's a butter the 8878 it's dude was the flapper gotch this what does this means let me Google it I forgot what's that mean so it said flabbergasted Flabbergasted. Oh, flabbergasted. I forgot to have to pronounce the word, so I didn't know what kind of the meat the flavor it was, so I did the reacted kebab the sandwiches like them, like before the 3 months passed. Stella Peters 481. Ha ha ha, please make more. I love this. Well, I'm sure. Sure it is. Probably yes. I'll have to make these funny adult animated comedy videos. So I'll get into it. I've been focusing make the over 20 and the 21 minutes. It's a hard time with the rest of the dialogues and every single story written so far to the picking these a villain's characters the entire blog on videos, and I've been seeing the hunter react to my videos as a that's really exactly the most famous quote that is he doesn't even care he doesn't even understand my written grammar is really bad. He was like it doesn't make sense. Has made me the laughable for before. It's always good. I'll get a promise. So there is it has the means comment. So I would go to Hellas for the review. I've got to try that mature languages words here with of senses and showing to have the means commented negatively how if my videos have been to quality bad look like. So let's jump into the Hellas for the review with the negatively means comments. Legend Effect said, "Dude, your setup is crap. What in the actual frig? It's not 2009. Get a window key for like $2 and get OBS is free and miles better than crappy Bandicam." Okay, that's why the Bandicam says like the crappy things to record the desktop, and it wasn't recorded for the 10 minutes so long that with the display but popping up as a whole lot of there's noise there as while for doing this recording to the gameplay videos and live streaming. I did a lot but the equipment the Bandicams and recorders with the face cam. The face cam quality is kind of a nostalgia as respectively with its actual the classic Windows face cam back to the brighter days for a while for 2009. That took me to 15 years after, but and significantly is basically if I have been usually with the used old computers for the face cam and I've realized that the low quality is actually is a really crap this one setup that I think my setup is really bad this one because I would equip into the old laptop that bought this by families a long time ago, and even at my laptop that still working quite a few years, and it's honestly, and I'll get to I wish I did get this new computer to set up the equipment. And I'll have to get it to sometimes in the future with the included a new face cam, the microphone speak it up, the speaker with the laptop, this microphone if I've been here that microphones as struggles that been issued the audio that has distorted the bus strings that even doesn't fit here the microphone that broke this one. And I've tried to reset and reboot it to the computer several times, and I've tried to the microphones that work. So, and it's 2009, so nostalgia is good to all the memories for me. And you really think it's that old setup for me what I looks like crap, but nah, not to you. So you're tripping, man. You're tripping, bro. Live on and no evil, he said. Do you actually know what child porn is? Do you know that what you are doing here is actually a crime? You should not spread the misinformation and commit the defenseless of character of an individual to hearsay. You are not just a jury and executioner of the internet. If this was real, then it would have been deal with it legally and not have to be the smear campaign by the mobs or self-righteousness people who do not even understand the terminology and subject matter. Watching this, provide my point. If you are smart, you will remove this video because it is a public proof of a crime and the prosecution's offensive in a court of law. It would be best to keep your thought to yourself. Why do you feel you need to spread this one side of misinformation? There are the three sides to every story, and you are just spreading the only one side. Not cool, and not your place. Who do you think you are? Is this for click and subscribers? What other reason would you think that you should be the knows all about the topic you barely knows about standing down? Delete this if you have the half a brain, because it makes you the legible. It is published publicly, so you cannot decline that you did it. Really a dumb move on your part, TPH. Okay, so obviously I've been got to talk about the Mikey Local the Junior. So hunters had told me about Mikey Local the Junior said when all is suddenly he has been really changed and it has turned into the dark side. So apparently he has the child predators, and I don't even have to say if it inappropriately to the content as what this video was, and as you think so realize that my videos did the purposely that legally to have the don't understand about the defilements with that child predators by the Mikey Local Juniors. So Mikey Local Juniors are actually the criminal acts, and he has the child predators as criminals that online their internet. So and even those Ross Jones confrontations about that he would not get away with this secretly means that on the even the necessary, because it had to secretly he wanted to keep their crimes up that online has on the secretly, but then there's a hunter and the entire crew, the record guides is 626 even and I'm really sure that there have been really upset and it disappointed him, and after if they find out that evidently has that the Mikey Locals the intensive lines with being the real was that actually the crimes that was about it, and I did as you don't even know this talk about my videos about the subject matter to talk to, and if you wonder why as you would to give is it giving me this rightfulness just for people that has understandable that technologically the subject matter. So and even that is a misinformation so to commit this defend the characters of Mikey Locals Juniors that what he would look like who they are had Mikey Locals Juniors did the purpose, but basically Mikey Local Juniors he's actually the criminals, and he's formerly the YouTubers and a Discord, and all have a lot of attentions but is going on. So let's just same crap display as I believe the place that I just want to have to talk about the a little knows Mikey Locals Junior's drama stuff, and as I called it out the pretensional but it's not been intentions has not been only for intention and misinformation, but that means to say is the wrong side for Mikey Locals Juniors. and still turned out to be that he had the ETP 445 apprentice as it became the dark side, like a Star Wars media that are all over this place. So that's not been the misinformation, but what was the talk about me, and I'm not being removed my videos. So what are you going to just try to went under for me? Just try to lawsuit at this, charge as a penalty, and we don't even know. We don't even talk about it. We don't even talk about that. But I have to say, I would try for the standing up the only things that took that Mikey Luco Jr.'s a while. Mikey Luco Jr.'s have take a while for as he was commit the acted up that his going around and try to be the he's a sexually assaulted, he is sexually harassment, he had to commit the crimes of the predators. But it's always have the truth, but don't even dare to try to stopping me to my videos. But well, it's all have the truth, as always had truth. It's not been attention. It's not been attention to live on the no evil. So it's always haven't been true. I just want to have to talk to the drama stuff that talked it to, like talk about child predatorly, and even the criminal acts of what does there have to deserve it look like, and because I have to always publicly prove this true, and as I will feel of it, what are you going to do to the other sides of me? What are you going to do? What are you going to have to do with me? Okay, the boys and girls, that is the readings. There's a comment. It's kind of quite a bit short, tough, and a lot of it been spread fans, and it means comment has literally to bed right now. So, and I'm gonna have to try to focusing to make these adult animated comedy videos. So I'll have to gonna try to talk at it, rant, drama stuff. I talk about the Mikey Local Juniors. It always been said that he's still going around that has the same crap that same crap as but the grave dangers online from the United States, and a whole lot of that there has I've been doing the talk about it, YouTube channels that been fade and fall with the downside of the quality, so has something like that. And I would really do the upload of a related beat regionally. This takes a while, longest for the long to it takes up the career to on the social media the platform. So and all that's gonna do try to focusing the shortcut seconds and reactions and plushy doll, the comedy skits, the VR check, and something like that. So and yeah, that's just for the first time to reading your comment sections. That's a lot of it. Good things, stuff like that. And I have been seeing received many comments that thought that suggestions, the questionable, and even like that. So, and including the means commented negatively to comments. So we always it's words of humor to sensitive, and even like that, even like that, so that neglect has aggressively does thought that my videos that you really think it's videos that was bad? No, it is not bad. It's always have it all good. It's all cool. So, and I hope that the people to type it down to the comment sections that, and I'll better find out. So that's it, and that's what pretty much have to say right now. That's the first. That is the first being reading down on reading your comments on my videos and channels as well. So I might be off the video, so make sure you have to like, share, subscribe our the personal channel and gaming channel want to see more videos, so post the comment section down here below if you want to first. I'll have to read it down here as the comments. So, and thank you all for watching this video. So have a good, great all of it Saturday anime from Japan to Thailand as well. So I'm with the professional speech is really good. So, and not much I have to say this. And remember to go out to smile. This is James here speaking. We're signing out. Have a good day, boys and girls. As always, later. See you for the next videos.